If you don't know, today is World Refugee Day. It's an international day set aside by the United Nations to honour refugees around the world. It falls each year on the 20th of June and acknowledges the strength and courage of people who have been forced to flee their home country to escape conflict or persecution. Here in the UK, the day coincides with Refugee Week, the world's largest arts and cultural festival, celebrating the contributions, creativity and resilience of refugees and people seeking sanctuary. According to the organisers, the festival brings together people from different backgrounds to connect and to foster a deeper understanding of why people are displaced and the challenges they face when seeking safety. Needless to say, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan because I can't begin to imagine the challenge and the trauma of being displaced from all that you know and love. I can't imagine how hard it must be, the courage required, the determination it takes. I'm a big fan because the Salvation Army has a long history of offering practical support to people fleeing conflict, persecution and violence. Today, up and down the country and around the world, Salvation Army communities are putting their faith into action by working to support refugees and asylum seekers escaping traumatic situations. I'm a big fan because as a Christian, my faith encourages me to respond to those who are vulnerable with compassion and kindness. While the Bible doesn't use the word refugee, time and again we're reminded, don't forget to show hospitality to strangers. Befriend the foreigner, love the outsider as you love yourself. Jesus himself was a refugee, so it's no surprise Jesus always identifies and aligns himself with the vulnerable and the displaced. He knows what it's like, knows how it feels, knows what it takes. For me, as with most things, it comes down to the golden rule. How would I want to be treated if I was in a similar situation? How would I want my sons to be treated if they were forced to flee? I'd hope they were met with compassion and kindness. I'd hope they experienced understanding rather than suspicion. I'd hope they would be welcomed and cared for. So I'm glad today is World Refugee Day. I'm glad we have an opportunity to honour refugees, to acknowledge their strength and courage, to celebrate their contribution, creativity and resilience. My hope and prayer is that by choosing to show empathy, compassion and solidarity, we may create communities of welcome and safety. Communities where every displaced person is treated with dignity and respect, and every refugee has the opportunity to rebuild their lives.